housekeeping notes before we get going. That's Khadijah's 4th double-double this year. And for the 3rd straight game that both Khadijah and Amanda have been in double figures. And with that, open up for questions, guys.
Well, guys, how did it feel to get back home, most important?
Whew, it feels awesome to be at home. Nervous. I'm just glad to be back on the home court. You know, we traveled the majority of the preseason and we only had, 3 home games before this one, so it's just nice to be back on the home court.
Have you guys discussed at all, you're going to play 8 of the next 10 pretty much at home, and how important that stretch is going to be to make all that noise here at home?
Yeah, Coach Boyer actually said the exact same thing before we went out on the court, and just, take care of business at home and not just relaxing because we're on our home floor. We have to protect our home floor twice as much as we do when we're on the road.
What's kind of the feeling for you guys right now? I mean, you're starting out conference pretty well. I mean, 3-0, it's the best you can be in conference, but the feeling overall as a team kind of coming together, and a lot of girls got to play tonight. I think 14 played. I mean, can't ask for anything better than that. But what's the feeling as far as you guys coming together and right here at the start of conference?
I think we're all on the same page right now. We all want one thing, and we're focused on one thing, so we're all in as a whole. It's not like just seniors are all in, everyone's in.
Khadijah, it seems like you've kind of really gotten the shooting stroke going the last few games. Is there anything been to it, or just kind of got a hot streak going?
Just getting up extra shots, not getting down on myself, and just keeping that shooter's mentality.
Knowing that they had a zone defense, did you feel like it was important that you knock a few of those down early and kind of loosen them up a little bit?
Yeah, and Coach Boyer, we emphasized that a lot over the past few days in practice, is that when they're in the zone, you have to step up and make big shots.
Kind of for both of you guys, you're both kind of, players that are playing maybe a bigger position, like a 4 or 5 as opposed to maybe being a 2 or 3. What's that adjustment been like? It seems like you guys are really starting to get used to it now and really, banging down low, especially for you, Khadijah, with all the rebounds recently.
Just using our quickness. There are always going to be post players that are bigger than us and stronger than us, but we just have to, kind of get in their heads a little bit and be little pests all around them and just use our quickness.
Speaking of your quickness, have you kind of picked up a little bit, because teams coming in, they know what you're going to do. Have you kind of looked in their eyes and say, okay, we're going to try to match it up with you, but you notice they just these girls are really quick. We can't keep up with them. Have y'all noticed that yet?
I think just off the rip, off the tip, that we just automatically are we gotta be quicker than them. They gotta match our intensity. They gotta be as quick as us. If not, then
The emphasis coming into the season, one of the big ones was defense, and it seems like you guys are getting better and better at help side, and obviously you didn't shoot very well, and a lot of that had to do with you guys playing really good defense. Just how you feel like that's progressing?
I feel like it's gotten a lot better, and especially with this team, Coach emphasized on us, disrupting their timing, because everything they do is on timing. They had to hit the screen at this amount at this time and this, and so we just had to really get out and pressure them and make them uncomfortable.
Do you feel like you pressured them well and made them uncomfortable? How would you describe your defense today?
for the most part, I think we disrupted a lot.
Yeah. We got a couple steals there late, so I feel like we did.
We held them to 26 points in 3 quarters. I mean, that's a little better than just.
Just playing our defense.
Amanda, it seems like for you, this year, it seems like you're starting to put more and more together. You're getting more and more comfortable, especially shooting the ball. Just how do you feel this far?
Coach Boyer put a lot of trust in me, and so it's more like I'm more comfortable because I have that okay. So I'm okay now.
Now that I have the okay.
Anything else, guys? All right. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.